So next we will discuss all the practical topics of chapter number 5, presentation software and special effects. First topic is creating a new presentation. So to create a new PowerPoint presentation, we will click on File tab. Then we will click on New tab, New option. So in PowerPoint, we can create a new presentation by using two options. First one is blank presentation and second one is by using templates. These are the templates. So template provides a quick way to create new PowerPoint presentation. It means by using templates, we can create presentation in a fast way. And the template include various colors, various fonts, various background styles and various effects. So these are the templates. We can choose any template. To choose the template, we will click on it. Then we will click on create option. See, our presentation is created. Next topic is creating a blank presentation. So as I already told you, we can create a presentation by using two ways. First one is by using bulletin template and second one is by choosing blank presentation option. So to create a blank presentation, we will click on File tab. Then we will click on New option and next we will click on blank presentation option. So with this, a new presentation is created. Now we can choose any design. These are the designs and we can choose any design according to our choice. So next is creating the title slide. You can see here are the two text placeholder. In the first we have to add the title of the slide and in the second box we can add the subtitle. So by using a keyboard we can type title in a first placeholder and in the second text placeholder we can type text subtitle. Next is adding a new slide to presentation. So adding a new slide means like adding a new page. So we can add new slide in a presentation by clicking on Home tab. Here is the option New Slide. We will click on this option and with this new slide will be added to the presentation. Next is adding text to slide 2. So we will click in this text placeholder and then we with the help of keyboard we can type any data. For example, I will write some input devices. So next topic is selecting the text. So whenever we want to perform some changes on the text, changes in the sense whenever we want to change the size of the text or whether we want to change the font style of the text or we want to change the color of the text, firstly we have to select the text. So the first point is to select a word. So in PowerPoint we can select the word by double clicking it. Double click means we will click the word 2 times. So with this the word will be selected. Next is to select a sentence. So we can select any sentence by clicking 3 times. For example, we want to select this sentence, then 3 times we will click this sentence and the sentence will be selected. Next is to select a point. So these dots are known as a bullets. So if we want to select a particular point, we will click on the bullet. With this, the point will be selected. Next topic is to select any part of text. So suppose we want to select a particular part of text, then we will place the mouse pointer and at the starting of the text, then we will drag the mouse, and with this we can select any part of text. Next topic is deleting the text. So in PowerPoint we can delete any data that we don't need in future. So to delete the data, firstly we will select that text, and then we will press delete key from the keyboard. With this, the data will be deleted from the presentation. Next topic is enhancing the look of presentation. So we can use various formatting options in PowerPoint to enhance the look of text. Enhance means we can make our presentation attractive. So to enhance the look of presentation, first point is changing the font of text. So we can change the look of the text by changing font. Suppose we want to change the font of this text, we will select the text, then we will click on this arrow. It will show various fonts and we can choose any font style. Next is changing the font size of text. So we can change the size of the text. To change the font size of a text, we will click on this one arrow and we can select any style, any size, and the size of the text will be changed. Next topic is changing the color of text. So we can also change the color of the text to make the presentation more attractive. So to change the color of the text, we will select the text and then we will click on this option. It will show the color palette. We can choose any color and the color of selected text will be changed. So next is changing the text style. So we can change the style of the text by using bold, italic and underline properties. By using these properties or by using these options, we can make our presentation more attractive. So these are the three options. First, B means bold, I means italic and U means underline. So to change the style of the text, firstly we will select the text, then to choose or to apply bold property, we will click on B option. To apply italic, we will click on I option, and to use underline property, we will click on U option. Next topic is setting the line spacing. So we can change the space between the lines. So to change the space between the line, firstly we have to select the text, then we will click on the home tab, then we will click on line spacing button. It will show various line style options. We can choose any line spacing option. With this, the space between the lines will be changed. Next topic is changing the alignment of text. Alignment means changing the position of the text. So we can change the position of the text to the left side or to the right side, or we can show the text in the center of the screen by using different alignment option. So to change the alignment of text, we will select the text, then these are the different alignment option. This is a left alignment option, this is a center alignment option, this is a right alignment option, and this is a justify option. So next topic is changing the slide layout. A slide layout determines the placement of all the items such as a title, graphics or text boxes that make up our slide. So basically slide layout decide the position of different items, that where the title will be shown in the slide, where the graphics will be shown in the slide, or where the text boxes will be shown in the slide. So to change the slide layout, we will click on Home tab. Then we will click on Layout option. So this will show various layouts. We can choose any slide layout. See, with this, the layout of the slide is changed.